Okay, welcome back. Glad to have you, as always. And I just unlocked a level 60 job, and I might as well just use it. There's no level 60 healer, but my white mage is also done to 60, which is awesome. Blue mage is going to get his own gear set, at 70 and 80, but he gets accessories at 60. So, alright, let's see what we got here. So, unlocking Dancer, I got a big mess of a hotbar, right? So we are going to adjust this. That goes there. Okay, that's a light graze. Light graze is... That's a bind, right? Isn't light graze a bind? Or is that weight? Is that what that is? So foot graze is a bind. And leg graze is your heavy. Okay, so... Let's see. Foot graze is going to be a bind. And leg graze is going to be your heavy. Okay. And let's see, what else? I can take off blood shower now. I can remove that. I can remove that. I can remove that. Remove that. This is going to make sense after I'm done here. Just clearing the hotbar. Okay, Peloton is good, so we're going to keep that. I can remove fan dance. I can, let's see. Head graze is basically a silence, so that's stopping them from using their abilities, so that's good. Okay. Is there our second up bar? Yes. Getting rid of this. Arm's life is really not that useful. I don't prefer it. I don't like it that much. But I'm gonna remove this. Remove this. And an errant, right? An errant is like a dash. So sure, I'll put that there. Shield Samba is like a shield for the party, so yeah, I'll put that there. Fan Dance too, I can take that off. Curing Waltz, that's a cure, so I can put that there. And Close Position, let's see, Close Position. Where would that go? Let's see. Let's linking with somebody. Yeah, we're gonna put that on a triangle. Okay. So second bar is clear. First bar looks good. Okay, and here's what I got to show you. So I was working on the macros, and I just laid out these are the macros that I'm going to be using. Okay. And one thing you might notice is that it's the exact same as Red Mage. Take a look. I'm just going to move them all down here, and you're going to see. So this is my thinking, and this is how I do things. So I like to think of jobs as kind of the same, or they have the same abilities. So I line them up. This is not about blue. This is not about blue. This is just how I like to do my macros, because I introduced you to macros early on, and I just want you to kind of get comfortable with the idea that it's okay to use macros. It's okay. It's not that bad. A lot of people tell you it's horrible and it makes you a worse player, but that's because they don't know how to make macros. They'd rather just badmouth you for something they can't do. So, this is how I do things, alright? So, blood shower and step. Alright? So you see, I have just as many macros for Dancer as I would for Red Mage. Alright, so this is your X, square, triangle, circle. Second bar, X, square, triangle, circle. And the step can actually go on 2 different bars. It's fine. So we're going to put that there and there. So when we're AoEing, the step is available. And when we're single targeting, the step is available. Okay, so that's our bars. Now we got to look at the relationship of what they also trigger. So I'm going to take off all the other chat there. Let's take a look at our abilities here, because I know this is confusing, and when Square Enix, I wish they would take this away, when they just completely populate your bar with all these abilities, it's just needless clutter. And when you see that many abilities all together, you know, it makes you shudder a little bit. You're like, you don't want to play the job. Nice thing about Blue is that you set it up from the very beginning, and the abilities are not just automatically assigned on your bar. That's cool. Okay, so Fan Dance, that's our first weaving ability, Fan Dance. Alright, so Fan Dance, how do you trigger that? It's only 4-fold, right? How do you trigger 4-fold? Let's see, what triggers that? 50% of granting 4-fold, so that's Reverse Cascade, and Rising Windmill, 50% chance of doing 4-fold. Okay, so we're going to put that on those 2 abilities. These 2 here. Reverse Cascade. Okay, I want to double check that. Reverse Cascade, 50% chance. The second ability that I had was Fountain Fall, right? 50% chance. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And so I'm going to put on both of those. Let's see. Wait. Actually, you can put it right on the same line. Wait 1. Oh, oops, bad. That's what I had to do. Action, Reverse Cascade. Wait 1. Fan Dance. Alright. That's the first Fan Dance. Alright, Fan Dance is a single target. So, let's see. Again, action, Fountain Fall. Wait 1. Action, Fan Dance. Alright. Then I also have to add these lines. Sure. Action, Fountain. And action, Cascade. Alright. Action, Windmill. Action, Blade Shower. Action, Rising Windmill. Action, Blood Shower. Where are you? There you are. And this is going to be action standard step, right? Standard step is going to be see, the first ability is going to be standard finish, which is not, we don't have a standard finish on the first go, right? Not until standard step is readying, you know, until we get that ready. So that's easy. Okay, standard step, standard finish. Okay, cool. Now, cascade, let's see. Looking at what abilities trigger what. Cascade, 50% chance of grinding silken. 50% chance of grinding silken. Silken symmetry, huh? Look at that, silken flow. Well, it doesn't really matter what they're called. But they both grant the ability, and their second abilities only available under silken symmetry and only available under, where's the other one? Yeah, only available under silken flow. See how that works? Alright, so that's fine. Okay. Fan Dance 1 is your single target, only executed under fourth flow, which is fine, because the second ability, chance of activating fourfold. So, okay, fourfold, you might get a Fan Dance out of that. And what is Fan Dance 2? That's an AoE. Only executable, can only be executed in possession of fourfold. Okay, what grants fourfold from the second group, the AoE group? So Rising Windmill, 50% chance of granting fourfold. And what is the other one? Blood Shower, 50% chance of granting fourfold. Okay, so Fan Dance 2 is our AoE, so we're going to put that on these two here. So we're going to wait. Wait 1. Fan Dance 2. Okay? And same thing with Blood Shower. Wait 1. Fan Dance 2. Alright? Cool. Alright. Let's take a look here. So organizing our dancer up to this point is just going to make things smoother, just because he's all decked out in his 60 gear, except for the accessories, of course. Excuse me. But that covers all of our abilities so far. All of them. Up to 60. So yeah. Curing Waltz, let's see. Curing Waltz is on the first bar. It should also be on the second bar. So we'll put that on the second bar as well. And this can be there as well. So you see how it actually is we're going to duplicate the first bar onto the second one. Head graze, another stun. So you can see how the first bar is exactly the same on in both cases, right? Nothing changed there. So it's the same as Red Mage, okay? That's how you think about it. Plays like Red Mage, where the first skill triggers maybe the third skill, and the second skill triggers maybe the fourth skill on single target and AoE. Alright, the only one we didn't put on there is Rising Windmill, right? Rising Windmill would be, let's see, I'd put that in the right place. Okay, where's the rising windmill? Okay, cool. So our dancer is all set up. It's awesome. And look, there's a bunch of room there, but it doesn't really matter that much because it doesn't matter how, you know, the dancer bars, if you're using macros, is going to stay pretty clear. I can actually, there might be an ability or two that I can put on there. Like, obviously I'm going to put second wind on the bar. So that's my self-heal. All right, that's fine. But yeah, we're going to have fun with Dancer now. As duty support, you know, running, you know, I'll be running the duty support when I do my clears for jobs, when I do that MSQ clears. So I'll be running Dancer now. So it's just cleaner, you know. Obviously, it's a higher job, and I'm missing my level 60 accessories, but we can go by 50 for now. Or we can just continue with the MSQ and get this Idleshire and get those very basic ones. I'm actually in favor of just, let's go to Falcon's Nest. And just, it's on my list, right? Falcon's Nest, where are you? There you are. Alright, I'm not looking to level my job quest for Dancer. Not yet. I might. Just like I did for White Mage. I might. But a DPS is going to be nice to have. Just because, you know, it makes trust parties and the duty support just makes it cleaner and easier to use. That's all. Alright, accessories, let's see. I can't get accessories from you, right? Weapons, items, gear. I was pretty sure I got accessories from you. Well, I have enough points to buy my accessories if I want to. Just thinking. Yeah, I guess I will. Because, I mean, I might do a couple more dungeons after this. My Dancer, so... Yeah, fine. I'll do it. Alright, let's go to Mordona. Of course, Dancer is all about dexterity gear, so... Okay, poetics... Alright, accessories... Aiming... Alright. Right. Yep, aiming... Alright... Aiming... And... Aiming. Perfect. Because the earring doesn't matter. I already have an earring, so. Alright, put that in the chest. Alright. Awesome. Awesome. We're 214 now. Alright, so what's next? I'm actually going to stop the video there because that was a cool tutorial on just setting up your hotbar and just you know, showing that you can do everything with macros if you want to. There's a lot of space for that. So yeah, we're going to, and I haven't had a chance to practice my steps yet, but you know, I set it up the way I think that I remember it, which is, you know, the priority being the step finish, the standard finish first, and then standard step. So I think it's gonna be fine. Let's see. So then it's green, orange. Why is that not working? Fountain fall, right? I check you. Fountain. Oh, okay. That's what I was doing wrong. It's not fountain, it's fountain fall. My bad. Fountain fall. There you go. Now you're okay. That's why I did mark. Alright. And where was fountain again? Alright, I think the way I had it set up was the first ability does a fan dance because the second thing might proc. That's right, that's the way I had it. The second thing might proc another one, so I want to use it. If it's available, I want to use it. One fan dance, and that means I have to take it off here. I'll add something else here later. Okay, we good? No, we're not. No, we're not. It's not Fan Dance 1, it's Fan Dance 2. Let's get that right. Alright. Alright, there's nothing on the second ability yet. There will be later, but not yet. Alright, so green, orange, and then you hit the dance move again. Boom. Okay, so yeah, it works. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, cool. Alright, so that was a good intro into macros, so I'm just gonna stop the video there, because I don't want to spend like half my video with a subject that doesn't have to do with Blue Mage, right? I'm just working my way up to making it a comfortable ride and continuing the main scenario content, because that's going to be one of the side projects I have to work on with Blue Mage. I mean, I have to get that content. So, alright. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for being here. I will see you again for the next one. Alright, take care.